to this tea. These dudes be trying to fuck with bitches that's not even on their girl's level, not even pretty as their girl, not even lit as their girl. Like, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Can we? I just want to find love. These bitches really don't be having goals. They don't want nothing out of life. For real, for real. They don't want nothing, just dick. Let's just keep it a buck.
Hey, bad bitch, 5'2", with a boss bitch attitude. I've never met no one like her, oh, she different. She party, she at home, she don't need no friends. She be walking around this bitch like she don't need nobody.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Chipsy, come back to y'all again with another video. As you can tell by the title, y'all, I'm just here talking to y'all about, dating and how it is like turned to crap in today's generation, in today's life or whatever. Like, I feel like I wanted to speak more about that, especially because it directly affects me and my life. So we're gonna get into it. So guys, as you know, in today's dating world, like everybody, I feel like people are not very emotionally available. Everyone feel like they have to put up like a front, like they have to act like they're the toughest, like they have to have like this guard up, or if you show your feelings, you're like not cool, or you're soft, or you're a simp. And it's like, why are we actually like this? You know what I mean? Because back in the day, it was like really cool to go outside running in the rain to your person, showing them how much you love them and stuff like that. You do that today, you getting clowned. You're all over the media, you're everywhere, everybody making fun of you because what? Like, I feel like people nowadays, they're like really not emotionally strong and not, as engaged enough when it comes to love and like stuff like that. For example, myself, okay, y'all, I feel like I would be like the ideal girlfriend that anybody could ever ask for.
And that's on period. So yeah.
And I know everybody feel like that about themselves, but not everybody, like when they get in, not everybody is cut out to do it. Let me just say that. Because when you actually get into that role, it's a lot of people that they think they want to be in a relationship, but they really don't. And they can't, do the things or accept what comes with a relationship. I feel like I could, because I'm the type of person, yes, I would want to be married by 25. Of course, that's not going to happen because my birthday is coming up. I wanted to be married with a child at that age. Everybody desire to be in a situation like that. And that's how I saw my life. I feel like I am very considerate. And I know these are probably like generic stuff that everybody can probably say about themselves, but I'm actually like very considerate. I'm very thoughtful. I see like what you're doing and like what you might want and what you might need, and I do it before you even ask. That's how considerate I am. I feel like I am very jovial. I am the type of person that you would want to be around all the time because my vibe is just everything. My aura, it just consumes you and you feel like, oh my god, I want to be around this person all the time. So I feel like I got that vibe, and everybody that's ever been around me, they've always loved my vibe. They loved how I've been around them, and I've given them everything that they probably need in a relationship, but you don't want to be in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you can give a person everything that you probably need in the relationship, but then it's not going nowhere. Why? And that's what I always ask myself. First things first, you need to know why it's not going anywhere is because first things first, when you went in that relationship, you did not set boundaries for the relationship. And that's where I always mess up at. Like when I start talking with somebody, I feel like when I start talking to them, like I be so lost into the vibe and like how things are going, I forget to like put my ground rules down and my boundaries on the table, because I'm just enjoying like going with the flow and like seeing where stuff is. And then it gets to a point where you're just already too far in this person, like you already like this person too much, so it's going to be hard for you to let go. So that's where you just get stuck in a situationship. And this generation loves a situationship. Let them tell it that's the relationship of this generation, a situationship. And I feel like that's why dating in this time and this age is just like too much. See, I'm at a point in my life, I've already learned my lessons, like, so I know like what I'm looking for in a person. And if I meet you, or if you're messaging me and I don't see like you're coming with that type of vibe, you're done. Like, I learned my lesson. So nobody can come in my life and I feel like, okay, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, because I already know where I'm going with what I want and like what I expect out of somebody. So that cannot happen to me no more. But that's just how I just be thinking, like, why everybody, when they meet someone, why not just take them serious or just leave them the fuck alone? You know what I mean? Like, I've always met people, and I'm not gonna even lie, most of the people that I've met, dudes, they're like, most of the dudes I've met, personalities are always top tier. Like, always tea, always make me laugh. Like, we've always just vibe. We can talk for hours. Some of them. But you don't get past, oh, we have a great vibe. And I just don't get it. Like, that can really just mess with you, especially when you feel like, okay, y'all talk about that, this and that, and it's just not going anywhere. If y'all had talks about it and you think something is going to change and it doesn't change, that's your sign to get the hell on. That's your sign to just move away from the whole situation. You feel me? Because I feel like we get too comfortable in the relationship. We get too comfortable in what we see going on. We get too comfortable accepting the bare minimum. I feel like that's what it is. A lot of us are just too comfortable accepting the bare minimum and like just being afraid to just go out there and just start again, start something new. I don't even want nobody right now, to be honest. I'm just focused on myself, because that's how disgusted I am by men at this moment. Like, dudes are just literally, I don't even know. Like, I'm not saying I don't need nobody, because I really do. I wish I had my person. I wish I already found my person. But I'm so disgusted by them in this very moment. I couldn't even see myself trying to get to no one right now. Like, I couldn't even see myself putting in the effort to try to talk to you, to try to see where you're coming from or see how your day going. Like, I really don't give a shit. Like, that's how I feel about them, because it's like, when you put so many time into people and you just see how bad they can do you, and like how they can just literally just play in your face like the whole time, and how much, you know, effort it took them. How many effort it took them to just play in your face. You actually cannot even respect men after that. Like, and I know I'm just like bunching everybody in, but that's just how it makes you feel like after the end of the day. Like, oh my god, y'all are so disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you see somebody like really, you know, you vibing with that person, this and that, at least be real to them. Be real. You know what I mean? Like, be real. Don't be a selfish bitch and be out here not telling folks what shit really is just because you want to keep them around. It's best for you to keep them around with them knowing every piece of information. It's best for you, if they stick around after you've given them everything, then that's on them. That's on the girls. Like, if you give them every information and they still decide to stick around, then you done did everything you possibly can. Then you can just, you know, do what you want to do. But don't like be leading people on, like letting them feel like, okay, something gonna happen, or you know what I mean, like this is the direction we going, but no, you really over here doing something different. Don't do that, bro. Like, literally. Like, my cousin, whenever we talk about this, I know she's gonna be like, girl, why are you up here rambling about this again? She hate when I talk about dating and like, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like it needs to be talked about. Like, this generation of dating is just deplorable. I feel like nobody is really serious, like, at all. There's no real serious people in this generation, like, at all. Nobody wants to just fall in love. Nobody. And I know you're probably just sitting there thinking like, girl, why you worried about love, this and that? You need somebody. Everybody needs somebody in this world. You know what I mean? Like, and then you have people like me, like when folks are just out here wasting your time and just literally making you feel like it's not even worth trying anymore. It just make the other dudes that probably might want a chance and just want to really treat you right, it make it hard for them, because you're gonna think like, oh my god, you such an ass too, this and that. And even if you're not there like bunching them all together, you're probably there thinking like, maybe I'm just not ready for this, maybe this is not for me, maybe I just need to just chill. Because I'm not gonna lie, my cousin them think I'm crazy, but I've actually thought about just having a child by myself and just like being by myself, because I hate for people to play in my face. Like, I'm the type to crash out about my feelings. Like, I'm the type to crash out, completely crash out and not care about my feelings. I promise you. I am. So, I cannot be with somebody that's gonna be playing in my face, that's gonna be doing that. So most of the time when stuff happens, like, I just try to take myself away from the situation before it gets too deep to where I'm just like, I'm a blackout on you. For real. So it just makes dating is so hard. You don't even want to go on a date, because dates are not even fun no more. When you go on a date now, everybody's so freaking damaged. When you go on a date, they need to know everything. You can't even enjoy the date, because I need to know if you're gonna marry me. You know what I mean? I need to know if you're gonna marry me. Are you the marriage type? Do you want to be married? Like, literally, dating is just ass now. Because as soon as you can be on one date and you're talking about every single thing there is to talk about in life. Because you're just so scared of getting played. You're so scared of just like wasting your time and putting in time that you're never gonna get back. And you know, like, open yourself to a possibility that's never even gonna happen. That hurts worse than everything. When you open yourself to a dream and this possibility of something beautiful coming from you, like meeting somebody and like the bond that y'all have, and y'all just think how much it's gonna grow and then nothing grows, like it's a drought there, bro. Nothing hurts more than that, literally. And I don't even think it'd be the hurt. I really just feel like it'd be the disrespect. And I feel like the lack of respect. You know what I mean? The lack of respect. You have no respect for me. Like, I cannot, like, every time when I feel dissed, I be so flabbergasted. I be like, how could you diss me like that? Like, you know what I mean? It just really be the respect. Like, you have no respect for me at all. Like, you have zero respect for me. So, fuck the love, fuck the loyalty. You have no respect for me, like, at all? Wow, you have no respect. Because the least you could do is just keep it 100. You know what I mean? The least. That's like the least you can do is just keep it 100. I just feel like these people nowadays, like, they need to just grow up, bro. Grow up. And just be more mindful of people's feelings, people's emotions. Because you got people out here that is genuinely trying to find somebody. If you know you're not ready for that, don't try to entertain it. Don't try to waste people's time. Don't try to entertain it at all. If you know you're not ready for that, if you know you already have somebody, if you just playing around, don't entertain that. I'm not saying people be, you know, unaliving people, but you can get that for messing with folks' feelings. Like, people don't play by their feelings out here for real. And y'all going around messing with folks' feelings like it's just okay. It's not, babes. It's not. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not okay at all. Do you get that? But, I don't know. I really just wanted to come on here and just talk about that, because it's just so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Like, dudes cannot be with one person nowadays. Everybody, these dudes, their head will turn for anybody. So you can't even feel like you're that B. You can't even be like, oh, I'm that B. My man is not going to do nothing. My man is not going nowhere. Girl, please. The baddest of the baddest of the baddest are getting cheated on, dogged out every day. And it's crazy out here. Because you got women like me out here that deserves the world.
I know that's right. I know that's right, babe.
And it's just getting treated like, whoop. Well, not anymore, because I, you know, removed myself from the situation. But it's really annoying. Like every time when you get your hopes up, and it's just like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. It's like, what's even the point of me wasting my time trying to get to know somebody? It doesn't even make sense to even try to get to know you at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even make sense. And everybody nowadays just, I don't know. I feel like everyone is just too scared to get their feelings hurt. Everyone is too scared to get their feelings hurt. Everyone is scared, like, everybody be thinking people are gonna play them. So they just feel like, okay, maybe I need to put this persona on, maybe I need to do this, maybe I need to do that. When really you just need to chillax, you know, and just breathe and just like go with the flow. Make sure you're going into it like with nothing but pure intention and consideration for not only just the woman, but the woman should go in there with consideration for the man. So I'm not saying like it's just like it's just the dudes that are just out here messing with folks' feelings. It's both, you know. I just want to find love. Really? Like for real. I just want to find a love that don't have me out here looking dumb. For real. Like, I can like go and tell everybody about you and I don't look stupid. Did you get that? That's it. That's all, bro. Literally. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I just felt like I wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all about it because, you know, I just want to know y'all thoughts. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm tripping? Do y'all think like it is more like from the woman's side? Do y'all think it's more from the man's side? Give me y'all stories, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all that feel the same way. Like, dating in our generation is just crazy because it's no hope. It's literally no hope. We're gonna have a world full of baby mamas, and honestly, I'm not dating nobody with a child. So you know it's gonna be like a long time before I even find somebody, because everyone here got kids. So I'm down a couple men in my damn city to date. So it's like we're just gonna have broken homes after broken homes, and these dudes, that's all they be wanting to do, get you pregnant. Oh, you my baby mama. Like, that's all they want to do. Be a baby mama. Y'all, please don't fall victim of being a baby. Don't let nobody out here knock you up, bro, and get you pregnant and just leave you like that. I'm not saying it can't happen to me, but don't intentionally try to do it to keep anyone, because you're not. I promise you, you're gonna be so mad when he move on with that other lady and then he's trying to treat that person good. You're gonna be salty, okay? You're gonna be mad as shit. Don't get pregnant for nobody that don't want you, okay? Be very careful with these people, because they'll literally just get you pregnant just to keep you around. You feel me? Like, just to keep you around, or just to be like, oh, I got a baby, where we locked in forever. Because to them, that's okay for them. Like, that's good. They're like, yeah, that's a goal for them. So you don't want to fall in that type of trap. Cause you know how they love to paint us out like a dude with 10 baby mama, he a G, but a girl with 10 baby daddies, she a hoe. So we need to actually like think about these stuff. Like, we need to actually think about these stuff, because all they want to do is just let you be a baby mama and that's it. No, I ain't falling in that trap at all. You're actually not gonna get me that good, babes. You're not gonna get me that good, like, ever in your life. I need to know that you're mine. You're my dude. You want nothing but me before I even consider that. Because one thing about me, I don't play about that, for real. That's all I had to say, y'all. Please comment down below your thoughts and opinions. This was just a short video. I know y'all probably like, girl, this was a short ass video. Could have kept that in the... But I didn't want to. I really want to pick y'all brains about what y'all think about dating now in this generation, in this time that we're dating in. Because nothing is serious anymore. I feel like nothing is serious. And even when you feel like you got that person, go check that phone. If you think you got that person, go check that phone, bro. I've never personally checked the phone. But I'm saying, you'd be surprised. Like, dudes, they just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's an ego thing. Like, they do this to just I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's an ego thing. They need to feel like they're the man, especially if that person that you're with is not, like, making you feel like you're the man, or, you know what I mean? You can't do what you want to do with her, so you're going to go and get somebody that whatever they say, whatever you say, they do, like, instantly. If you say jump, the person says how high. That's how it is. They just run and get the weaker bitch. And then they begin the bitch that's not even on your level. A bitch don't even look like you. So it's like, you can't even be sad about these dudes nowadays. You just gotta let them go off of who they feel so highly about these days. You can't even be sad about them. I promise you, like, let me tell you, as soon as I realized that everything that happened was my fault because I kept going back to a person that continuously showed me who he was, and I just wanted it to work, and it was just all on me, and I accepted that, I won at life. Because not only did I accept that, I learned that in my next relationship, I'm gonna be putting down boundaries. Like, nobody cannot even play with me like that again, ever in my life. So that taught me a lesson, you know what I mean? So, and I needed that, because I was just going around through world like it's a la la land. So I needed that to wake up a little bit. So, you know what? I guess not everything is bad. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. And thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining this beautiful family. I hope you guys have been enjoying all my videos. Tell your friends about me. Like, share, tell them to subscribe. Go tell your mom and dad, everybody in your family to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I got a lot more videos coming for you guys. If you guys have any pranks or whatever, just comment down below and let me know, okay?
No.
No, hold your hands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ass, I know. Like,